Hello, you guys. I am here to talk about pandemic burnout for moms. I don't know how many of you guys have been experiencing this. I know it's been like a year, almost 2 years since we've been in a pandemic. I know we've had a shutdown. I know a lot of people have had to stay home with their kids, work from home. Some people are still working from home. But I'm wanting to know what type of effect it has had on you and your family because right now I am absolutely burnt out. I work in healthcare. I usually do contracts and I just ended my contract. Like I usually resign and I am absolutely not resigning. A little bit about myself. I am a mom. I have two teenagers, 17 and 15. Um, my oldest is disabled, so working in healthcare during the pandemic has been pretty tricky for me. I'm taking care of everybody else, and I just feel like when I get home to my children, especially my disabled daughter, I have no energy for her. So I am just like gracefully bowing out. Um, I don't know how all the other parents are doing or what you're doing to help with the burnout. Um, right now, I'm taking a break. I find what's helpful if you are working away from home and even if you are at home is to set time aside just for yourself. Um, whatever little time you could get. Um, if you have a spouse, asking your spouse to step in so you could set time aside for yourself. If you have older children, asking them to step in so you could set time aside for yourself. Um, Definitely taking care of your mental health. Um, since the pandemic, I have started doing therapy, so that is one of my recommendations. If it's starting to affect you mentally, to get some form of therapy. Um, Also, just do what you can. I know a lot of times I just feel rushed. I don't know if you guys feel that way, and I feel like I don't have enough time in a day to do what I need to do. So my recommendation would be do what you can, like make a list of what's the most important for you and knock that out of the way. So if you do what's most important first and you get a couple of those things out the way, then you won't feel defeated if you can't get everything done. And another big thing is just feeling overwhelmed all the time. I started doing like meditation and breathing exercises. Like right now, my kids are sleeping, and I have like a candle lit. And I'm just taking some time out for myself. It's late where I am. It is very late. Um, but I am still up just trying to basically getting some me time in. A hot bath, a hot shower. I know everybody isn't able to take a break. Everybody isn't able to say, I can't work this job right now. But I believe you should do what's best for you. I see that a lot of people are like starting their own business. A lot of people are working from home. I think that a lot of people are just, since the pandemic, reevaluating their whole life. And I guess we were kind of forced to reevaluate our life, um, especially if you already have a lot on your plate. And as a mom, we usually do. So this has put like more pressure on all parents. But I am here to tell you to do what you need to do for yourself because, listen, we can't be a good parent if we are burnt out. And for myself, I know I am mentally and physically burnt out and overwhelmed um, at the time. So I'm just taking a step back to reevaluate what else I can do. I also recommend um, pulling together all of your resources if you can. I know during the pandemic, we've gotten a couple of stimulus checks and child tax credit. And if you were able to save it or if it was able to help you pay bills, good for you. And like I said, if you were able to save some money, good for you also, because I don't see this ending anytime soon, guys. I was off for Christmas. The last time I worked was Thursday of last week, the day before Christmas Eve. And when I tell you everything at the hospital was low key. When I went back to work yesterday, I was told by my manager that we had like 100 plus patients um, that had come in sick due to what's going on with the pandemic. So I would recommend everybody just be safe and just manage yourself as best as you can, moms. Um, yeah. So those are my recommendations. I'm also doing them for myself. If you have time to even exercise, just a couple of minutes, meditation, exercising, it doesn't have to be anything big or fancy. Um, Good self-talk, you know, just finding time in your day for yourself because I know it has been rough out here. And I am gonna wish you guys a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.